Hello students and welcome to DAV Moyle Public School. Let's begin an online session of Standard 10th Science with your teacher Mrs. Vandana Gagre. Dear students, today in the lesson Magnetic Effect of Electric Current, we will see the magnetic field due to current carrying conductor. Magnetic field due to current carrying conductor. In the previous activity of this lesson, we have seen an electric current through a metallic conductor produces a magnetic field around it. In order to find the direction of the field produced, let's repeat the activity. See here, take a long straight copper wire, 2 or 3 cells of 1.5 volt each and a plug key. Connect all of them in the series as shown in the figure. Place the straight wire parallel to and over a compass needle. Now plug the key in the circuit. Observe the direction of the deflection of the north pole of the needle. If the current flows from the north to south, as shown in the figure 13.5a, the north pole of the compass needle would move towards the east. Now replace the cell connections in the circuit as shown in the figure 13.5b. This would result in the change in the direction of current through the copper wire because we are changing the direction of the cell now. Now it is from south to north. Observe the change in the direction of the deflection of needle. You will see that now the needle moves in opposite direction. Why it happens? Because we change the direction of the current, that is towards the west. It means that the direction of magnetic field produced by the electric current is also reversed as the electric current's direction is reversed. See here the simple figure 13.5a and 13.5b. In both the directions, if you change the direction, the magnetic field needle also changes the direction. So it is a simple electrical circuit in which a straight copper wire is placed parallel to and over a compass needle, and the deflection in the needle becomes opposite when the direction of the current is reverse. So the magnetic field due to a current through a straight conductor. What determines the pattern of the magnetic field generated by currents through a conductor? Does the pattern depends on the shape of the conductor? We shall investigate this with an activity. We shall first consider the pattern of the magnetic field around a straight conductor carrying current. See here one more activity. Take a battery of 12 volt, a variable resistance or a rheostat, and an ammeter of 0 to 5 ampere, a plug key, connecting wires, and a long straight thick copper wire. Insert the thick wire through the center, normal to the plane of a rectangular cardboard. Take care that cardboard is fixed and do not slide up or down. You can see the figure. Connect the copper wire vertically between the points X and Y in the series with the battery, a plug and a key. Sprinkle some iron fillings uniformly on the cardboard. You may use a salt sprinkle for this purpose. Keep the variable of the rheostat at a fixed position and note the current through the ammeter. Now close the key so that the current flows through the wire. Ensure that the copper wire placed between X and Y remains vertically straight. Now gentle tap the cardboard for few seconds. Observe the pattern of the iron filling. You would find the iron fillings align themselves, showing a pattern of concentric circle around the copper wire. You can see the second figure. A pattern of concentric circles indicating the field lines of a magnetic field around a straight conducting wire. The arrows in the circle shows the direction of the field lines, and a close up of the pattern obtained is here in the second figure. What do these concentric circle represents? They represents the magnetic field line which we have already seen in the first session of this lesson, previous session. How can the direction of the magnetic field be found? Place a compass at a point, say P, over a circle. Observe the direction of the needle. The direction of the north of the compass needle would give the direction of the field line produced by the electric current through the straight wire at point P. Shows the direction by an arrow. Does the direction of magnetic field lines gets reversed if the direction of the current through the straight copper wire is less? Check it. What happens to the deflection of a compass needle placed at a given point if the current in the copper wire is changed? To see this, vary the current in the wire. We find that the deflection in the needle also changes. In fact, if the current is increased, the deflection also increases. It indicates that magnitude of the magnetic field produced at a given point increases as the current through the wire increases. What happens to the deflection of the needle if the compass is moved away from the copper wire but the current through the wire remains the same? To see this, place the compass at a farther point from the conducting wire, say Q. Now observe the change. We see that deflection in the needle decreases because the distance is now more. Thus the magnetic field produced by a given current in the conductor decreases as the distance from it increases. Means either you increase the current or you increase the distance. If you increase the distance, deflection decreases. If you increase the current, deflection increases. It can be noticed that the concentric circles representing the magnetic field around a current carrying straight wire becomes larger and larger as we move away from it. Now dear students, today we have seen what is the magnetic field if the current is a straight line conductor. So here is a small assignment based on this today's topic. Try to complete this assignment in your notebook. Thank you dear students. Have a nice day.